morning, sir. Thank you, sir.
Just introduce yourself.
So my name is SUBHALAXMI PRADHAN. I have done my schooling from Anchal High School, Muktabasi from Dhenkanal. Then I have done my intermediate from Vidyarthi Residential College in Dhenkanal as well. Then I have pursued my graduation from Dhenkanal Autonomous College, and right now I am pursuing my post-graduation in Public Administration in Center of Online and Distance Education, Utkal University.
Muktabasi in Kamakhana, I think.
Yes, sir.
How long?
I'm living.
How long? What is the distance from Kamakhana to Muktabasi?
Oh, so I guess 14 kilometer
Towards
Parjang.
Parjan.
Yes.
It is coming under the Tahsil of Parjan Tahsil?
Yes.
Kamakhana Tahsil?
No, sir. Kamakhana.
It is coming under Kamakhana.
Yes, sir.
You have taken public administration as a subject.
Yes, sir. Post graduation.
But it's committed bureaucracy.
Committed bureaucracy. Sorry, sir. I can't call it right.
What is judicial review?
Yes, sir. Judicial review is the review system done in judicial supervision. Sorry, I need to recall it.
Your name is?
SUBHALAXMI PRADHAN.
Okay. What is lateral entry?
Lateral entry. So lateral entry means they got into service without giving any particular examination. On basis of their merit on different other.
Why it was in the news?
So because right now government had actually abolished the system of lateral entry in.
When did it abolish?
No, sir.
When did it abolish?
No, sir. It is. I'm sorry, sir. The topic discussion is going on for like. It will be abolished or not, but this is the current discussion in topic.
What's the merit in lateral entry? What's the merit? Why government actually in a hurry to propose some names so they can work lateral entry? What's their advantage actually? What exactly do they purchase so that government is being tempted to give the lateral entry to acquire some
You are not reading newspaper.
No, sir. Sorry,
No,
sir.
you are not reading newspaper.
Yes, sir.
Are you reading every day?
No, sir. Right now.
No, why?
So because my first semester is going to happen in 10th September, so that's
You
why.
are giving this clue.
No, sir. I'm sorry, that was my mistake. I haven't studied the newspaper for 1.5 months right
You
now.
have not read.
No, sir.
Candidate confession. You are having a candidate confession. Good girl. You are admitting.
Yes,
But,
sir.
this will not be helpful in the OPSC.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Whatever I will ask, definitely it must have been.
from the news.
So anyway, tell us what is your area of interest actually, so that we can ask questions
From that, on that.
So public administration.
We had a question. Just tell us actually exactly what way public administration to help. In the event you join a service, you occupy some post of the government.
Yes,
So
sir.
in what way the public administration will help?
So as I have studied something in public administration, like the
Just
think.
teachers, because you are a graduate in public administration, so
Yes,
you have very concrete answers, not like essay type.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's 1, 2, 3. These are the actually areas where we actually contribute, bring efficiency in the post or services we join in the government.
After reading public administration.
Yes, after reading government. So these are the areas where actually we possess that qualities and we are empowered with that actually. So in the event we join a government post and services, we deliver that actually. It will be easier for us to deliver because we have read public administration.
Yes, sir. So I want to mention the characteristics of good governance, that is consensus.
What do you mean good governance?
So good governance is the way of pursuing governance in a way, the characteristics itself. If we actually use those characteristics in governance, then it will utilize. It will. Yes, sir.
Specific.
Yes, sir.
These are the things good governance, lead to good governance. What exactly to do so that it will lead to good governance? It will have good reception at the receiving level. People will appreciate us. Yes, this fellow is giving us good governance.
Yes, sir. There are 8 characteristics of good governance like participatory, responsive, consensus oriented, follow the rule of law, and maintaining transparency as well as accountability.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
This is the only answer that you gave nicely.
Yes, what is the rule of law?
Rule of law. Sir, it is actually the concept itself derived from US, the rule of law.
But how do we forget that actually we don't want that much elaboration. How exactly you apply that rule of law in the job you do?
In
say at the block
administration.
level or at this level or district level. How do you apply it?
So,
What exactly do with the rule of law when you join that?
so following by the rule itself, the law, in the process of law, the characteristics that
So no, basically you will do your work as per the law, as per the provisions of law. Are you
yes, sir.
saying that?
Yes, sir.
So in that case actually, as you know, you will be say joining as BDO. In the event you qualify in the service of OPSC, you will joining as BDO. So there will be a lot of pressure actually. You know, pressure from where it will come. Naturally, honorable MLA will be there, honorable MP will be there, some Jilla Parishad member will be there, Jilla Parishad president will be there. Some ministers belonging to the area they may be there. So they will be putting a lot of pressure actually. In essence, they will ask you to do some favors. The persons who are not eligible to be included in the list. Maybe Awas Yojana, maybe Pension Yojana, maybe social security schemes. So what exactly will do? Will you follow the rule of law or maybe you will be following or a little bit
Orders.
to the, not orders actually. It's not order. How can they order actually?
Yes, sir.
They are not the persons to order us.
Yes, sir.
They only request us actually. Because anyway you are bound up with the rules of law
Yes.
to do our work. So in that case, what exactly do? Will you agree with their consent? Will you agree to their proposal? Or you will do as per the rule of law?
Sir, first I would look upon the moral sanctions to the recommendation they are actually recommending me to provide, and if it is morally right at that particular time and it doesn't go by.
Or in line with the rule of law?
Yes,
What
sir,
will
that's,
morality?
I'm coming to that
Absolutely.
point.
The morality word is a very vague word actually.
Yes, sir.
The way to have conversation with any of the public region.
No,
It's
sir.
only whether in line with the rule of law.
Yes, sir. The moral repercussion that I have told right now, it will come with me only. Like I myself will examine those particular recommendation. Like from my perspective of morality, if that goes by the sense that I believe, then
What is that morality part? Your morality must be in line with whether it is as per the provisions, rules, regulations, provisions of the government.
yes, sir.
Or one thing is like he is a poor man, or he belongs to, he is a
No.
right-hand man of the honorable MLA.
No, sir, definitely with the rule of law itself. But there are also other conditions in which we have to act indifferent than.
Do you know that unless you obey the masters actually, that honorable MLA or MP for that matter, they will put a lot of
Yes,
problem.
sir, I have.
So how do you restrict it?
No, I don't actually hesitate. I would actually personally talk with him that this doesn't go by the law. So why should we do that particular recommendation they are recommending me? Then after that, whatever they will decide, I have to go on that, sir, because these are, I think, my first duty to obey them as they are my seniors. So I have to do whatever they are suggesting.
Okay, you are trying your level best to reply all the questions. But
Yes, sir.
the only point is that you are not all conversant. Only 2 to 3 questions you are able to reply on public and test.
Yes, sir.
Since you are not at all in touch with the newspapers on current national events, current national events, you are not able to reply.
Keep it tomorrow. Okay, sir.
So 4th October.
Achi, you have 1 month at your disposal at least.
Yes.
At your hand. Every day at least read the newspaper.
Yes.
One English, one Oriya newspaper and one English newspaper. So many things. If I will ask, you will not be able to reply since you are telling that you are not. Are you witnessing the news every day in the TV?
Sir, I do watch some the news headlines and all.
Details. You are not seeing the details.
No, sir, not the details.
No, maybe now actually, so you can take up some subjects actually which is currently in the news. Maybe some issues, say our neighbors issues there in Bangladesh, maybe some
Yes, sir.
internal issues like war is happening between Russia and Ukraine, Israel and Hamas, issues of Bangladesh,
Yes, sir.
maybe reparation case of Calcutta, and some other cases of
Subhadra Yojana ଉପରେ କହିଲେ।
Okay, sir. So Subhadra Yojana has been implemented from first. No, sorry, sir. Subhadra.
exactly किए माने बेनिफिट पाए कौन सी
Okay.
योजना कौन है
बेनिफिशियरी को माने कहबो
Okay.
कौन से माने
जिनटा कोन जो सरकार जो सुभद्रा योजना टी वर्तमान इंट्रोड्यूस करले
कौन से
व्हाट इज सुभद्रा योजना?
So it is for the women actually, women of Odisha who are actually financially underprivileged, and there are three eligibility criteria for this Subhadra Yojana. The first one would be they don't belong from the elite class, or their any spouse or family member doesn't belong from the government service. And the second one would be they are not self independent enough to provide their basic needs financially, and then the third specific reason would be they are underprivileged, comes under the BPL itself, and they actually
Who are not at all entitled to appear to apply?
so those who are
is there any age limit
yes sir, 21 to 60 years age limit, and yes.
And who are not entitled?
So those are who are economically stable enough.
have they given some criteria maybe objective criteria
How
you
to
can say
differentiate?
there must be some objective criteria in
Yes,
the
sir.
event a government introduces scheme they focus very pinpoint to very objective criteria so that much about it ये अच्छा anyway whether a sarpanch of a panchayat is eligible
So I need to check up on that. I actually don't
so
know.
anybody earning more than 18,000 per month
Okay.
anybody earning more per month from government sources is not
Okay, sir.
so there's a awareness and limitation.
Okay, sir.
It is better to make a sincere effort till the end of the examination.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you cannot expect a better thing.
Yes, sir.
As you are telling that your first semester is going on, that I could not be able to put wholeheartedly in this matter.
Yes, sir.
It is not at all correct. Because once you join here, everything is. What is the objective for reading all these things? Only to get a job, good
Yes.
job,
Yes, sir.
specifically OS.
Yes, sir.
Specifically.
Yes.
So when your fundamental objective is to be an OS officer, so at that time this should be given top priority.
Give everything to this situation.
Yes,
This
sir.
still a lot of time is there actually. Give everything.
Okay, let us hope for the best. You apply, you maintain the perseverance,
Okay, sir.
work hard,
Yes, sir.
prepare nicely with regard to national affairs, with regard to international affairs. You have no idea at all.
Yes, sir.
So for public administration aspect is concerned, only you could be able to reply 2 to 3 questions. But we cannot expect that only they will ask you on public administration.
Yes, sir.
Just imagine,
Yes, sir.
your hobby you have mentioned listening music, matching true crimes, watching
So watch
true
crime documentaries.
documentaries, dancing. You are also dancing.
Yes, sir. Not a specified form of dance, but I used to dance when I am free.
Instead of mentioning these 3 things, which is most appropriate for you, that should be reflected here.
Okay, sir.
Which one?
So listening music and watching true crime documentaries.
Achha, watching
True crime
true
documentary.
crime documentary.
Yes, sir.
Just you tell, instead of describing the detailed aspect of a documentary, you tell which in nutshell what you have seen and what is the message it is giving to the society.
So from my perspective,
Uh,
so these documentaries I have to
once you are writing, it means you are supposed to know. You are
yes,
supposed to answer.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you are writing, watching documentary, it just come from common sense only. I asked you
Yes, sir.
which documentary you have seen and what specific message it has given to the society.
Yes, sir.
You will be asked and you have to describe. So recently I have seen, witnessed the documentary named Amaka. in that documentary, the basic message given to the society is that dash dash dash.
Yes, sir.
You will reply in this way.
Yes, sir.
Then only you can expect that you will be selected.
Yes, sir.
Okay? From your you have taken public administration.
Yes,
You
sir.
will definitely get some questions from public administration. 1 or 2 questions may be from copy. Then rest of the questions from current national affairs, current international affairs.
From news, which I lacked. Sorry.
Huh?
From the news which I lacked, I have not studied.
No, you are a good girl. You are making a candid confession. Sir, I have not read the newspaper since last hour or month. This can be understood here.
Yes,
But
sir.
if you will tell them that I am not reading newspaper for this reason, gone.
Yes, sir. I know.
You can also think this.
Yes, sir.
No, no.
Definitely.